everybody, this is Elizabeth from A Breath of Fresh Air, and today I am going to make, what am I going to do with it? Mandarin lime. Okay, I'm going to measure out my fragrance, which I should have done beforehand. Oh, it smells good. Okay. Before I begin, I'm going to add in some kaolin clay. I like the feeling it gives. The soap. And I like to be of the shape with it too. So I'm going to mix this in first. Stick blender makes tons of bubbles, which I don't like. Eventually they work out, but it's a pain before that. Alright, let me put my gloves on. I already have my mask on. I need to find a better one because this one has gaps on the side. And I need a snug fitting one. But this will do for now. My son's coming in next weekend and he is a chemist, so I'm going to ask him. Has an extra pair sitting around. Okay, so let me go get my lime. This is also going to be a double batch, so I'm going to have, this glove doesn't fit. I'm going to get another one. These are hard to get on. I have to be able to this. It really does. Makes a nice hard burn. And then my heavy cream, which I'm also loving in my soaps. Now I'm going to pour some then I'm going to color this part. This is going to be a very bright soap. Which I haven't done in a long time, so I'm excited to do a colorful soap. Okay. Here's orange. And that's pink. So let's mix up the orange. These are both new colors I got from Brambleberry. I have not used them. So we will see. This is supposed to be a pop color. But I like the orange. I think it's pretty. And of course I can always add more if I wanted to. This is very pink. Pink, pink, pink. Okay, now I'm going to add this. This is the smaller molds. The Brambleberry ones are a little bit smaller, so I have another mold. And I'm going to put the extra in at the end. My 2 molds. Got my pink. That up again. Here's my bumblebee mold. doing the swirling in the orange, in the pink in here. Very messy at the same time. Thicker than I thought it would really. I remember making this and I couldn't find any notes on it, so. Those are the bumblebee ones. It's over there. Handle. Just going to pop all these handles off. That's quite messy. Okay. Still kind of loose. Just gonna have to set up for a little bit. Yeah, it's still too loose. At least the topping is. The last little bit. Like that. Nothing fancy, but they are easier to pack and they don't have a big top. Okay, put some glitter on there. Someone on the internet, I won't say who, but they mentioned that coconut oil is drying to the skin, and that is right if you use an all coconut soap. But coconut oil adds a lot of great properties to your soap. So if you formulate a recipe that has the proper amount of coconut oil versus other oils, it's not drying at all, and it actually makes a great bar of soap. So you have to watch your formula and make sure all your oils are balanced and moisturizing for your skin. I know an olive oil, an all olive oil skin soap is really good for your skin. As far as other soaps, I mean other oils, if you make it all, I don't know, sunflower or all canola oil, you're not going to benefit from all the properties that other oils and butters provide. So you're really missing out on a great balanced soap. Plus, an all an all canola or an all sunflower oil, soap, tends to go rancid fast, so they don't really even last that long. So, just get out my calculator and figure out all your oils and the butters that add to your soap and its qualities, and I'm sure you'll come up with a really good soap. I'm not going to give you the percentages in my soap, but the main oil in this soap is olive oil, and then I do have a percentage of coconut oil and a percentage of palm kernel, and I also have shea butter and cocoa butter. And if you haven't tried a shea butter and a cocoa butter soap, then you're really missing out. And I also add in castor for a little bit of public and other properties that adds to it. So anyway, don't be afraid to experiment. There's lots of oils out there that are great for your skin, and don't be afraid to try other oils other than just olive and all canola oil, because there's so much more out there, and your skin will love it. So anyway, that is my, what is this, mandarin lime. So I will let this sit, and then I will show you the cutting video when it's finished. Thanks! Hey everyone, this is Elizabeth from A Breath of French Air, and I am cutting another soap today. I am cutting my mandarin lime, and here it is in the mold. And these are the brambleberry molds. They're a little bit smaller than these, the green ones. So instead of 8 bars, this really gives you 7 bars in a sample. Because I can make 2 loaves in the green and 2 loaves in the brambleberry one, but with lots of leftovers. And today, what I did with the leftover, or yesterday, what I did with the leftovers is I put them in my bee mold, which normally would be really cute. But I forgot to put them in the oven to start to gel, since it's really cold down here and it's easier just to put them in the oven. Well, I had forgotten to put this mold in the oven, so after these were already out, I turned on the oven to warm it up and put the mold in, and promptly forgot that the oven was warming up. And of course, you can probably guess what happened. I ruined my mold. It melted and warped and all that. So, and cracked. I've had it for about 4, maybe 5 years. So it has bitten the dust. So I'm on the lookout for another mold, or I may just go to the silicone molds. So they look really cute. But, you know, as you can see, they're morphed. The sides are kind of weird. But they smell good. So anywho, that's my misadventure with plastic. So let me take these out. This is mandarin lime. I don't know, I'm not going to call it mandarin lime, but I have to come up with a different name. And this soap was also made with some cream and some sodium lactate, and with a huge, huge discount of water. Some soap. And there's the loaf. It's very hard already. And when I post this video, they'll be ready to sell, so I'll have the link for you. It's probably not going to be the same name for them. Okay. As you can see, this is the end piece. This is the 8th bar that you don't get. Some uncolored soap in the bottom. There it is. This is the also the bubblegum pink, but I put I used the bubble pump. No, this is bubblegum pink, and the orange is tangerine wow, and they're both from Brambleberry. And I didn't want 4.9, but these are also a little bit smaller bars too than the green. The green ones turn out to be, and this is the same recipe, same amount. They are about 5.6 ounces, and these are, well, that's 5.15. The other one was 4.95, 5.05, so a little bit smaller, plus a little bit 510, a little bit smaller in, you know, I get all that extra soap, which I don't mind. That's why I'm using it, because sometimes it's nice to have a different shape. I prefer that the shapes turn out, but they didn't, so they'll go as samples, or I'll put them on the site for $1 or something, because it's the same recipe. It just really, really is awesome. Oh, so citrusy. It's got that lime with a little bit of a twist in it. So, and there is a video with these on it. That's the smaller one. Yeah, I'll also cut this into samples. I love this soap mold, I mean this tank. So those will be samples, or giveaways, or whatever. Okay. And this is just another same batch. I've been running out of soap, so I decided to just make a double batch from now on instead of a single batch. Unless it's, you know, maybe a holiday soap, or, you know, something that you're not sure how well it's going to sell, then I'll just do the 1 bar. More of the same, just have to get those drag marks out. 4.95, 5.10. It's weird how they're all different sizes even though. 5.2. That's a little end piece. A little bit of, I guess it's uncolored soap. A smaller piece. These are about the same. So, when I air this film, just like all the others, the soaps will be ready. This is called Mandarin Lime. I'll put the description down below and the link to buy it down below. It's a great summer scent. You know, bright and cheerful and really refreshing. It's called the scent is called Mandarin Lime, but I'm not going to call it that. Oh, it just smells amazing. So, and it's hard and creamy, and I added actual cream to this, whipping cream, heavy whipping cream to this. So it'll be really good for your skin. It's really moisturizing. And I will have this on my website at breathofFrenchAir.etsy.com when I post this. I'll put them up on the site, and then I will post the video, and then you can just come over and click away. And Etsy is Etsy is changing their listing process, I think starting the 21st. So at first we had to, well, right now, when we list an item, excuse me, we have to list one at a time. Or you can list 4 in your store, but then if they don't sell or you want to renew or something happens, you have to pay for all those listings, whether it's sold or not. So on the 21st, they're changing it so that we can do more than one quantity. So, if I have 8 bars in stock, I'm going to put 8 bars in there, and so if you want 2, you want 4, they're all available. And sellers won't be afraid to just put 1 in their shop, because they're not paying for that listing. You're only paying for the one listing, the 20 cents, instead of, all of them. So, and also I can fit 8 bars in a flat rate envelope. So this will really help me, because because people will think, oh, well, I can fit 8 bars in it, and I'll just take 2 of these and 2 of these, and and the flat rate shipping is $5. So you can get 8 bars of soap for $5, so you can't beat that. So anyway, thanks for watching. Bye.